concern for others or concern for power over others. Some people say they want to do good to others, but then they use force to get others to do their will. Especially when others don't cooperate. Force may be temporarily necessary in specific cases, as when administering medicine to the mentally unbalanced or to children. But in anything that requires to be sustained over a long time, and anything that requires a change of heart or character, others' voluntary participation is essential. Suppose someone with concern for others starts objectifying those very others, treating them as pawns to be manipulated into doing something, then their concern for others may actually be concern for power over others. Many murderous tyrants, such as Hitler or Stalin, were convinced that they were doing good to others, that what they were doing was good for everyone. And to do that good, they sought unchallenged power. And they destroyed anyone who dared oppose them. When a power grab is naked, it's easy to identify. But some power grabs can be much more sophisticated, using intellectual rationalizations and moral posturing, and especially moral condemnation of those opposed as ignorant or incompetent or malevolent. Reproaching any objectification of people, Gita wisdom reminds us that people are conscious subjects who have God-given free will. And God himself demonstrates respect for that free will. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna doesn't use force to get Arjuna to do his will, even when that will is indubitably good for everyone. Instead, Krishna uses reasoning to appeal to Arjuna's intelligence. And he concludes by asking Arjuna to deliberate his message and then to do as he desires. Vimrishaita dasheshena yathechati tatha kuru. 1863. Those seeking to improve others need to remember that they are not greater than God to override others' God-given free will. When they want to do good to others and others don't cooperate, rather than forcing others, they can pray to God. By such prayer, if they themselves have any dark motives for power over others, those will be exposed. And by such prayers, in due course, others may be internally inspired by the Lord to transform themselves. So to summarize, if concern for others is the justification for the use of force, manipulation, and condemnation of those opposed, then it may well be concern for power over others.